At 1:43 a.m., Ryan stands by his 8th-floor window, looking down at the rain-slicked pavement. The street is empty, illuminated only by the rhythmic cycling of the traffic lights. Then he sees a figure walking below. The man is wearing the exact same hoodie Ryan is wearing right now. He holds his phone at the same angle, his head tilted in the same posture of exhaustion. But then the synchronization breaks. The figure stops under a streetlight and slowly tilts its head back, staring directly at Ryan's window. Ryan stumbles back into the shadows of his apartment. The distance provided by the 8th floor has evaporated. The isolation of his room has been pierced by someone who shouldn't know he exists. As he catches his breath, his phone buzzes. A notification appears from an app he doesn't remember downloading. It simply says, "Live Street Feed Active." He taps the screen, and a high-angle security feed opens, showing the exact stretch of pavement outside his building. In the corner of the video, the digital timestamp reads 1:33 a.m. Ryan looks at his wall clock, 1:43. The feed lags exactly 10 minutes behind the real world. On his screen, the version of Ryan from 10 minutes ago walks toward the building entrance, retracing the exact steps real Ryan took moments before. He is watching a recording of his own life, caught in a loop where his past actions are being replayed as undeniable data. The video follows the past version of Ryan as he enters the lobby. It's a scene Ryan remembers perfectly, or at least he thinks he does. In the footage, past Ryan stops suddenly. He turns his head and looks directly into the lobby's security camera. A wide, slow smile spreads across the figure's face. Ryan feels a cold chill. He knows he didn't smile when he walked through that lobby 10 minutes ago. The screen tears with violent static, and the figure's voice rasps through the speakers. "You should leave before 1:53. The surveillance feed has transitioned into an active participant. It no longer mirrors the past. It dictates what will happen. In the real world, the elevator at the end of Ryan's hallway dings. Heavy, deliberate footsteps begin to move towards his door. The phone screen updates. The feed is now showing the 8th floor hallway at 1:44 a.m., exactly 10 minutes before the current moment. The threat has finally reached his floor. In the feed's logic, the figure is exactly 10 minutes away from reaching his door. On the phone, Ryan watches his own apartment door swing open, even though no one is standing there in the recording. Then the entity steps inside. It's tall, its limbs are elongated and distorted, and it wears a face that looks like a smeared, incorrect sketch of Ryan's own features. The creature turns towards the camera, its grin stretching beyond the limits of its jaw.
It isn't looking at the camera in the hallway. It is looking through the screen, directly at the man holding the phone. The video cuts to black, and a final notification takes over the display. 9 minutes remaining. In the real apartment, someone knocks softly on the door. The gap between the recording and the reality has finally closed. Some futures don't wait to happen.